So this is a really cool design. Of course, we want to make sure our pencil and our point are about the same size. We want to find the center of our paper. So we would measure it this way, make a mark. And the center of mine is right here. As always, we'll start with a circle. And we make the circle whatever size we want to make our final design. So as we know, a circle will fit 6 equal circles around it. I'm going to put the top of my point up here. I didn't move my compass, and I'm going to make a mark. I'm going to put the point at that spot, make another mark, and I can do that all the way around. It'll make 6 marks, but really we could stop at 3, because if we go through the center, we'll get to the other side. I'll show you what I mean. So if I start on the top and line it up with the center, it is going to hit you on the bottom on the other side. So really I could only do the first 3 markings and I'd be good. So let's draw these lines to help us. I like to put the pencil in the center first. It guarantees that you go through the middle. Oops, and that you get it at the right spot. Now, when we make this design, you want to think about how thick you want to make it here. And that's what the first step is going to do. So I want to think to myself, first, let's find the center of one of these lines. Let's use the top one. So I'll extend the compass a little bit more than halfway and make my 2 arcs. That will find the perpendicular bisector, that will find the middle. And when I line up my ruler, I can mark the middle right here. If I were to put my compass here and adjust it to the top, right, I would have a circle I could make, and it would touch the center. But I want to make my circle a little bit smaller. So I would like to, let's say, go up, let's say 1/2 inch. And I'm going to make sure that the top of my compass touches the top of the circle. And I'm going to go ahead and make my first circle. I'm going to skip one line and go to the next line here. And what I'll do is I'll place the pencil on the edge, and that will help me to line up my point in the right spot. Draw another circle. And I will do it a 3rd time here. Line up my pencil. So we're almost done. The next step is I'm going to go that same amount. So let's say I use my compass to zoom in here to here. Well, I'm going to flip it around and mark that same amount. And I'll do that on each of the circles. I could find the center because I can feel it. The benefit of having a pointy compass is you make markings where the center was. So that little half an inch or a couple centimeters, I went the other direction now. Now that I've got this space here, the same distance down, I'm going to put my point of my compass there and adjust the pencil to the very tip, to the top. And I'm going to make that arc. So we begin to see that little yin-yang shape. I'm going to go to this one as well. process. And I'll go to this one as well. So if we use a pen with our compass, we can darken it a bit. And there we have it. Now we can draw the outside by putting the compass back to the starting large circle. And all we need to do is draw the entire circle. And now when we color it in, it'll look great.